Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Am I going to capture? Okay, it is. Not by the way which I was saying it was going to be, but that's fine. Okay. It's a bit later tonight. Again, apologies for that. I was struck by indecision, which lasted for about an hour. And so I just went, well, fine. I was going to do Voices of the Void, so we'll do that. So I was thinking, maybe I could do something else. So I went over my list of other things. I went over other things which I had, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, do I feel like playing that? Maybe. Maybe not right now. No. Maybe a bit later. It's a bit too soon for another RPG. So, yeah, here we are. It's a fine fallback. It doesn't require me to consider much while doing it. Things just happen. I don't have to have much input and thought process behind it. Anyway, I hope people are doing well. I'm doing good. Aside from decision paralysis. I thought, well, I could just sit here for another hour and go, but let me actually do something. Who's wiggling? Oh, you're wiggling. I don't remember what was happening last time. It has been a week or so, or more. Partly by design. Since I feel like I've done an awful lot with Voices of the Void, I've sort of been spreading it out more. But, well, don't see anything there. I did check to see whether there is a new update, yet there is not. There probably won't be for one for a bit, but just like checking anyway, just in case. Okay, do we have a daily task to do? No, we have done that. Okay. To the point that I kind of wanted to leave it to the next big update. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, there's always, like, you know, ooh, random things could happen. But if there are random things which are going to happen, I feel like they're going to be very rare chances for them to happen. So, where's my axe? So I would have to, you know, it'd be a lot of time spent doing kind of the same things. With possibly something different happening. I guess that's kind of what this is, what we're going to be doing at the moment. But yeah, oh well. Because I investigate a lot of stuff, but things don't always happen, and a lot of things which I end up exploring don't really go anywhere. Or they're just like, yep, that's the thing. Okay. Anyway. Go out and fix the servers. There are no broken servers. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. You're very fast in fixing them.
Yeah.
I do need some more drives. I'm running a bit low. I also need another drive box. Let me fill this up. Well, they'll send another one tomorrow, so that's fine. Another part of it is that I don't want to play a game so much to the point where I end up getting sick of it. Well, my YouTube channel has never been focused on a single game or anything like that. So, if I put something off and then wait for another update or something to come out, then, so be it. for my own enjoyment. I'm not forcing myself to play this. I wanted to play this right now. It's just that's different. Oh, hang on. That's a yeah. What's it called? Black hole. I guess part of what I was getting at there is I see some people with their channels and YouTube kind of encourages you to make videos on the same thing over and over again, and I feel people end up getting tired of doing the same thing, but I have to keep doing it because they've sort of been pushed into a corner with it, and I much prefer to just ignore that. Anyway, that's all stuff besides the point. Let me see. How damaged are you? Where do I look there? You got 30 fuel, and your health is 73. Also, what's this over here? Oh, it's a what's it called? Fire extinguisher. I think I've got enough fuel around here. Yeah, this thing. There we go. Was I going to go out and fix the transformers? I didn't check to see whether they needed it. They probably do. $30, 57, and 31. Yeah, that sounds like I could go around them. Okay, you're downloading. I'm not processing anything there. Let's go through the loop of transformers. I have got other games which I've got in mind to play, mostly platformers. I was thinking about doing Pokemon Yellow as an RPG, but partly I myself in my own time has played a fair few Pokemon games recently, and also I don't know, it's Pokemon Yellow. People know the Pokemon games. There's not really much I can do different in them. Yeah, sure, there's different Pokemon, but like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, maybe I could do that. Who knows? Maybe my attitude will change in a day. There we go. That was easy. Whoa. Excellent. Go on. Dodge tree. Oh. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We've got a safety belt on. Just a minor case of severe whiplash. I bring up again that there is another game which I was meaning to play for a few years, but I haven't been able to catch it when it's on sale on GOG. This is a game called Time Commando, which I do own, but it's avoided my attempts to get it running on modern PCs. But apparently GOG has it working, so that might be the easier way to do that. But I don't particularly want to pay... What is it? 8 AUD to get it? It's an alright game, but... I already own it. It's more than I would be willing to pay for the game. May hint to people the type, the quality of the game. It's not necessarily a bad game. It's just kind of mediocre. But I'd like to show it off anyway, because I have played through it and finished it in the past. And like other things, it's got interesting ideas and some design and mechanics in it, so you know, it's a functional game. It's just not a stellar game, and it's kind of annoying as it gets towards the end, from what I remember. Oh, what else was there? I was thinking of doing Sonic 2, because I did play Sonic 1 like a year ago or something. I've kind of decided I'm not going to go back to that and try and 100% it, because that's kind of a huge pain. I've tried practicing those bonus stages in my own time, and perhaps if I was younger and had fewer games. But, and I don't particularly want to do save states, which would make it a lot easier. So I'm making it a lot more difficult for myself there. Okay, oh, I'm getting tired. I wasn't even paying attention. Well. Come on, back to base, we can have a snooze. What else was there? Eye of the Beholder 2. We played through the first one. Oh geez, it might have been 4 or 5, 6 years ago. I should probably get to the other ones in the series. But that's another RPG, and we just finished Icewind Dale. Then I've got Icewind Dale 2 staring at me, as well as other Neverwinter Nights ones, Shadows of Undrentide, Hordes of the Underdark. Excuse me? I was also thinking of Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I do enjoy those games. They're Star Wars games, sorry. That comes with its own issues, namely the soundtrack. I guess a bottle just dropped from a tree? But KOTOR 1 and 2 are very good games. Even if I remember going through Knights of the Old Republic 1 primarily by using grenades, I think, the whole time. Because they deal so much damage. What was that? There's like a brown stain on the ground. Someone spill their coffee out here? Oh, no, 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 no. I ate one of them funky mushrooms. Yeah, okay. Dr. Kell had a bit of a digestive issue after eating a particular mushroom. Well. Okay, I'm gonna have a snooze, even though that's probably finished. Also, there's Wario Land 2, since we finished the Virtual Boy game. I was expecting that to maybe last 2 sessions, but it really is a short game. It's a fun game, though. And then, of course, there's other Shantae games. We might go back to Grim Dawn. There is an expansion for that coming out, a day or two? Fangs of something or other. A whole new area. I think it's quite a bit bigger than the previous 2 expansions as well. So, I haven't even gotten through the last expansion with our dervish character yet. Fangs of Astrakhan. Yes, that's it. Looking forward to it. I am too. I haven't really been following everything that it's got in it. But, no. More Grim Dawn. I do like that game a lot. The biggest problem for me getting back to it is that I have to remember how I played my character. Because I forget what my rotations were and what I was focusing on. I know it was involving shields and bouncing them off enemies and dealing lots of acid damage. So I'm sure I'll figure it out. It wasn't that complicated. I think maybe I want to play through Morrowind again. Maybe. Character involves hordes of bone boys. Pretty simple. I haven't tried a minion-based character in Grim Dawn. How effective are they? I think... Oh, I was kind of put off them because they're not really... Minion-based characters are not really effective in Diablo 2. A completely different game, but... Well, at least having hordes of skeletons doesn't really work in Diablo 2. Some of the other summons are pretty alright. I think I've done a bit of a necromancer. I think you only end up with like 3 skeletons or something, don't you? Maybe you can raise that with items. Probably won't win against Indian super bosses. You've cleared the entire thing on the highest difficulty. Maxing out defense does a ton. Ah, okay. Something down there. Why does it still say 71? Oh, was that there always there? Maybe it was. Oh well, sleep time. Oh, burgers. Yeah, let's get a bit of a wriggle on. Oh. I have also been considering maybe playing Castlevania, the first one. It's a game which it does things which I don't particularly like mechanically, namely knocking you off of platforms with Medusa heads, and also the game is quite difficult. But it's also something which I'm like, you know, I should play that. Hello, welcome, welcome. And me being stubborn, I'd like to play them in order. Because I would like to play Symphony of the Night and some of the later ones. There was the Game Boy Advance one or something? I've mentioned it before. There's one which uses cards, which I remember playing about. I don't remember how much of. Many, many years ago. And I was like, yeah, I enjoyed that. I should go back and finish it. Okay, I think that's all of them. Apparently a Castlevania in the works. You're hearing about it earlier this week. Oh, thank you, Dream. Okay. Oh, also, I had said that I might go and play Commander Keen to sort of figure out which items in the levels you can actually get and not. However, looking up on the wiki says that people have already done that, so me doing it is kind of superfluous. I could just look it up on the wiki. I'm like, yep, okay. So I guess that idea is a bit scuppered. Maybe I would just play through it just because I do enjoy the game. Belmont's Curse. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. What was the last game they did in the series? Was that pixel art, or they be using something else, like drawn images or something? Some of the later ones are still pixel art. They look fantastic. They run on like PlayStation 1, I think it was. Hello, welcome, welcome. Rip. I don't know what that is. Oh, is it the name or? Let me have a look. I can just answer this question myself. Let me see. Castlevania. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's doing like a visual style, sort of like animated 2D drawn images. From what I'm seeing, maybe mixed with 3D. Interesting style. I've seen it in other games. I kind of prefer pixel art, but well. Oh, that was that. Wait, is people saying that because the stream dropped out? Hang on. No? No? No, no, no. It's not going. It's apparently still going. Blink once if it's still going. Blink twice if it's not. Oh, it has dropped. It just alerted me. Okay, fan-frickin-tastic. I just checked. The heck? I just checked the Twitch page. And it was like, oh no, it's going fine. And then OBS is just like, oh, it's dead. Well, I mean, so much for me wanting to do a stream, eh? I'm going to pause the recording. To restart the recording. It's reconnected. So let's keep going. Most unfortunate. It's not even storming out there. There's no reason for it. I should have an emote for like disconnecting. Disconnected. So people can post it so I can realize, because I can't see my internet connection. Just the game's full screen. It takes up my, can't see my taskbar. No, it must not like the C word there. Anyway, as I was saying, at some point, I looked at the visuals and it looks familiar. It's like drawn as I've seen in other games in recent years. Though I do prefer pixel art. That's right near one of the cameras. Good lord, what's going on with that? Which one was that camera? No. Rockcam, I think. I feel like a bunch of my cameras have been turned off. Yeah, Bob's still there. Let me see. Base, tower, kilo, compound. That's Papacam. Right. So... Stone Cam. That was what it was. Not Rock Cam. That's those two. But I can't see that because it's like Well, one there's a lot of trees in the way. It's like over here somewhere, I think. And I don't remember what I called the second camp. Oh, whatever. Hmm. Oh, this is because we got the gravity gun last time. Okay. I think things went pretty well there. I do need more drives. And okay. It's still down there. It's probably just a deer, but yeah. Oh, right. That will be the drone with my order. Yes, yes, yes. I'll be there in a moment. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's done. I guess in news of other games which I'm interested in, Warhammer 40k Total War. Sort of waiting for more information to be released about that. I think there's a stream in 2 days, I think, where they'll go over some of the mechanics. Like how cover will work in the game, suppression, and how the ranged battles will play out, which should be interesting and put a stop to enjoyable, but you know, baseless speculation. But I really don't think it's going to be something which is coming out this year. Probably next year. I wouldn't know when next year. Mid-year, maybe? What was the next Total War game I had? That would be Empire, wouldn't it? Yeah. Empire is... unstable? It's got enjoyable parts to it, though I don't particularly find Napoleonic era combat that enthralling. Naval battles in it are neat though. Massive wooden ships blasting each other apart with racks of like 80 to 90 cannons. Oh, it's a spectacle. And they can blow up as well. As for actually controlling them in those naval battles, I'm not very good at that. It is a game. Yeah. I have played more Empire than Napoleon Total War, and that's just because Empire has a world map in it, and Napoleon's a lot more focused on just Europe. And I think bits of Egypt. But I don't know if I'd be able to do a full campaign. I didn't do a full campaign in the other games really either, so nothing new there. I just stop them when I get bored of them. Also, the Shogun. I didn't do the first game because I had played through a campaign of it in my own time many years back, but I hadn't played Medieval. Shogun's a lot like Medieval, though it does have a lot of extra little bits in it which are neat. Cinematics and themes and so on. It'd be worth showing that off, I guess. I was also playing a bit of Conquest of Elysium 5, which we've done a few streams of in the past. I'd have to relearn how to play the game, but that was fun. I wasn't really doing much in it. I randomly chose I had the game randomly select a lord for me. Select a, yeah, well, I guess a lord for me. And it was a illusionist. So I was going around taking villages and cities with an army of illusionary warriors, which is pretty neat. There was some other mechanics there which I wasn't... I didn't do reading, so I didn't know what they were doing. I had mirrors in my army. I think they were making duplicates of enemy warriors to add to my own army. I did a few streams of that game, and I did enjoy it quite a bit. I was a bit frustrated because it kept crashing. I get through a campaign a bit, and then it would end up just crashing. And it's like, well, I don't know if that was because of mods I had along with it. Was I playing with mods? I don't remember. Or just some general instability of it. Anyway. There was an update for it a year or so back, which added a new faction? Or two? I think there was like a guild faction you can play as, which is like merchants and all that. Possibly due to a certain person's making a video on the game. But I haven't played as them. People who don't know, Conquest of Elysium 5 is a game made by Illwinter, is it? The same developers who make the Dominions games. But it's a lot smaller focused. You're like pretty much one dude leading a faction rather than a wannabe god. And you're looking to control the world rather than get elected as the new supreme god. Elected, become the new supreme god. I don't think there's a voting system for that. You're the omnipotent god? Oh, I don't vote for you. Oh, there was a prawn there. I think we did campaigns as... maybe as the, demonologist? Vaguely, I remember that, yeah. Summoning demons from the hells, going to the hells themselves. I think we had a necromancer as well. And there was one where I was playing as kobolds, which was fun. Just hordes and hordes of expendable kobolds living in a mountain, and you have draconic allies you can recruit or summon, and they kind of just go around and do their own thing. Because you can't command dragons, you're a kobold. So that was amusing. Oh, I might have done trolls as well, where you're just an army of very tough, regenerating trolls, and eventually you get spellcasters when your mum comes along. Okay, that's just you. Kobolds and small dragons. Maybe in their hearts of hearts. So hello, welcome. I do like that though. It's like you summon a dragon, and then it's just like, what's it do? Well, it sits in the mountain until it gets hungry, and then it will fly out and maybe burn down a village nearby. Will it help me in combat? Maybe. If you go to the same place. Are they my allies? Yes, they won't eat your guys. Okay. I enjoyed the Dominions and Conquest of Elysium 5 games for the potential for things like, yeah, you're summoning demons from the hills, so you better be able to command it, because if you can't, it's going to break free, and then it'll cause havoc around the world. It's like, oh, great. So you could be playing as another playing as another faction, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, there's a demon army. It's like, you lost control of the demon, didn't you? Maybe. Or you opened up a portal and you didn't close it. Just this kind of... I don't know how you'd explain it. It makes sense in a... in like an in-setting lore way. It's not something which you tend to see portrayed through mechanics, because... you know, it's kind of like random chance and all that. You could even do it on purpose. Just open up a portal and have the world flooded with demons as a last finger to someone who would try to defeat you. You're right up there next to the Victor Cam. So what are you? Excuse me? It said you were like right here. Yeah, it's like... oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a deer. A perfectly normal deer. I was half expecting it to just walk through the fence. Okay, very good. Oh, ignore that. I guess I really should buy a new mouse at some point. It still works. Just does that every now and then. Okay. Anything going on out here? Oh, I did see a ghost saucer last time. I think I was looking at it with the drone. And I did see that it actually does disappear when you try to get close to it with the drone. It was outside of the bounds of the valley. It was beyond the border fence. Oh. Let me see. Do I have a fuse in my bag? I do. I guess I can go to Whiskey and replace the fuse which is broken in the tower there. Okay, good. It's still just the one which is broken. Very good. Boing. Yeah, it's amazing how much he bounces. Made out of rubber or something. I feel like my view has got vignetting in it. Have I been injured? Or is it just the dark? I do have a thermometer, so I can check my temperature. See if I actually am injured. Is it in here? No, hang on. I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. No, I'm max health. Oh, it's taking a while. Bog? That just rolled in. Something over near Tango. Fossil Hound? Yep. Okay. How are these all going? Yeah, great. Valid. Okay, it's got a L in it. Style? There's an S and an L, and then there is an E in it. But somewhere else. Hmm. The difficult part's trying to see the letters, trying to see the words amongst all the other symbols. Why is it making that noise? Thanks, mouse. I heard that. Well, I heard it, but how far away would it have been? Sounded like it was just underneath the window. Of course, I ran out and I didn't end up seeing where it was on the security camera. Yeah, exactly. Not there now. There was something very briefly, and I heard the sound of like something being put down. That sort of rustling noise. Sky seems oddly reddish. Yeah, I think there's like a light fog over the area. But it sounded like what you get when the forest demon or Furfur puts up a little stick effigy or some bones. But it felt like it was a lot closer to the base. Okay, so it's over here? I heard it from in the base all the way over here. Okay. So good timing on that save there. These bones from last time have remained as well. I thought they were supposed to disappear. Very good. That one, I think. Thinking that was an odd noise for my computer to make. So we got a signal from space. Oh, what is it? It's odd sounds in celestial heavens. It sounds like a stomach gurgling. Frankly, that does sound terrifying. mean, the universe is basically empty. Oh, what photos did I have? Oh, right, we had this thing last time too. I was being chased by a Shadowman. He was just chasing me around. And I made him a distance, and then I stood still and he got me, and nothing happened. He just disappeared. I don't think it was shaped like a mannequin. There's the gravity gun appearing, a whole bunch of mushrooms. Some random photos. Bog. More bones. I wonder if the bones are marking a spot where you should do something. Because you move the bones, and the EMF rate reading remains, and it's done that through multiple sessions. Not multiple sessions, multiple versions. Oh. Maybe I should put the altar there. This stupid thing which keeps falling apart. Perfo, your altar sucks. I don't like it. It's a massive pain. There we go. Hello, welcome. Let me go try. I'll go put this over there. I think it blades to the follower of steam and the effigy says leaves. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. I find it strange that the EMF reading remains. Because you'd think it would disappear. Do I have a... after, like, the event stops, but... I don't know. I'll just try stuff. Why is there blood everywhere? Ambience. No, our pet cheese is a bit of a bitey pet. Okay, where is it? Wait. Why did I... Excuse me? Why did I hear a cup? Someone chucking cups around here? Yeah, there's like a rock or something there. Okay, so it's... Why is there a rock here? It's making a rock sound when I'm walking there. Take a few photos. So where was the... Man, this spot's really precise. I'm trying to find the high point for the beat. There was bones there, but there it is. Oh, it's only when I'm crouching. Okay. Stand up, you. I said stand up. Fine, I'll put you side on. Okay. Now, I've already done this, because I've already gotten the, what's it called? Trophy, but, Anything happen? Not trophy, the, plushie. I don't think anything happened. Okay. Oh well. It was an idea. Get out of here, you... Stupid mushrooms. Ignore that. It's my mouse. Yeah, I don't see a rock there. That's not like the other one. Oh well. Yankee, Mike, and golf. And performance wasn't very good. You say that every time. Get the reports, please. Yeah, exactly. Why not have blood everywhere? Again, it's because of, let's see. Oh! Oh, there's one of the little ones up there. It's because of this kid. Well, sometimes he escapes confinement up here. He leaps off the edge, and I have to lead him through the base. And, he likes to bite me. Well, it's just you. And I just haven't cleaned out the blood. Oh, and some of it, like these ones from the Kurfa. Okay, you're done. Also, that's interesting that there's one of the little blobs up there now, because the last one of those died. Or, yeah, was killed. So there wasn't any up there for a little bit. And now another one's appeared up there. We'll finish the main story for it at the moment. I'm really just looking for signals and poking around and seeing what odd things I can find. Hence why I was fiddling around with the altar before. Gerpa, how's it going? You're not dead, are you? No? Okay. You're done? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the right one. I wouldn't be able to send off the delivery anyway. Well, actually, I guess I could just order some of those. The, reels and such. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll have to go climb the tower. Hello, welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, I don't have a command like that. There is a Discord server, but it's on an automatic loop that just pop up every now and then. Yeah, that's why it keeps going off. It's just a command people put into chat. What was I doing? The tower. I guess I should have that message linked so that people can call it when they want it rather than just having it appear randomly, but oh well. There is an also I think there is a link to the Discord on my Twitch homepage behind one of the images I have there. I'm pretty sure I have one there and it should be updated. So you don't need to rely on the bot posting messages in chat. There is also one on my YouTube channel. No, the mushroom didn't burn. Ow. I mean, frankly, what did I expect? To hold on to it by the bit which is not on fire, I guess. But I guess the whole thing is pretty much on fire. Been having issues getting stuff to burn in your safe as well. We had piles of wood that only half combust if it catches at all. Oh. Damn it! Well, there was a daily and drive-by. I didn't even get to see it. Ugh. Yeah, I think I've... Like... I'm not actually sure. It's like... I set something on fire, but the amount of time something needs to be on fire for is longer than the amount of time which the fire will last. And just because something's been set on fire doesn't mean that it will burn until it's, like, completely burned away. Why I'd have to put it in, like, a, in the, incinerator or something, which is like a constant fire. Maybe have a look at that mushroom, because did that end up getting burned? Rustle. I can find the damn thing. Where'd it go? Into the river? Yeah. I guess we could try this paper. Yeah, like... You'd expect the paper to just have burned up, but nope. But then if I put it on a hot plate in the, if I put this specific piece of paper on the hot plate in here, it'll probably catch on fire eventually. And then it'll probably burn away. What's the temperature? Well, you're not on fire yet. Oh? Maybe that. Thank you, mouse. Look, how about I actually do something about that? Hold on a moment. Maybe, just maybe, if I turn that off. There we go. What if I actually exerted myself a little bit and turned off system sounds? It's a radical idea. Maybe that one fixes it. There's no problem if I turn it off and ignore it. This is the best course of action. Yeah, that hasn't like muted my microphone or anything like that. So, hooray. And then, never mind. I was going to say, and then it goes off again anyway. But, the sound was coming from within the game the whole time. Oh? What have we got going on? Yeah, we've got a spook going. Hang on. Ah! Okay. Well, we saw an alien spaceship. Russell? I guess that's it. Just an alien flying past. Great. That was worth my time getting up. Oh, well. I don't care. Just... Thank you. That paper still hasn't burned. It's very resilient paper. There is something over near Romeo. There was an extra blip over there. Oh, it's one of those purple orbs again. Okay. Very good, fantastic. Oh, that's that. Also, I think my stomach went off the first. As soon as I pressed the button. Okay. Oh. How are the servers going? Oh, you only need to fix one in there? Okay. Let me see. Do I have something else which, I could burn? Put it bluntly. No. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was quick. I think I've got some burger patties here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, well, let me check. Are they done? Not yet. And that's going to be the drone. I'm doing it bad by picking these up. One moment. It's cooking burger patties. Like Kel's mom used to. You cooked them. To perfection. And then you dunk them in water so you can eat them instantly. Mm-mm. Okay, very good. I'm going through these quickly because I've heard a lot of these many times before. So... I think those transformers will need to be updated sometime. Again. Yep. 13. I just did them at the beginning. Get back up there. After this, I'll go run over to Papa and reset the transformer there. Oh. Okay. Off we go. That clock is so phenomenally loud. If you get within the right you know, just right angle of it. Okay. Crisis averted. I do have a tray of shrimp, which I could give them, I guess. I could also leave them the burger patty. Maybe they'd like that. Here you go, shrimp. Also a burger patty. It's raw, you have to cook it. It's made from meat, possibly human. Actually, it might be one of those balls. Well, if you don't want that. Wait. That's the poster which is usually burning on their campfire. And the campfire for me didn't spawn because of a bug. I have updated my game since, but it didn't retroactively fix that. Does that mean that their little what do you call it? Like the little container which they have on the campfire will be around here somewhere? If it is, it's possibly been blown to somewhere else. I mean, they still haven't tidied up the place after the fight, so... Yeah. Yeah, they'd probably get upset. Oh well. You'd think they'd tidy up the place after they did all that. But apparently not. They're just like, nah. Okay. Yeah. Did I hear something? I heard a boom. It might have been one of those mushrooms blowing up. Put this up over here. There we go. It's like I was gonna say, expect the humans to clean up after them. It's their campsite. If they want to live around piles of stinking rotting meat, then so be it. I don't know, maybe it reminds them of home. I see, they did a stop over there. Kerfoot likes that place as well. Well, maybe it's a smaller... a local offshoot. Coming soon to a solar system near you, the Flesh Planet. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring everyone. All will be part eventually. Oh, they... Please, stop giving me these shrimp... If you can hear bumping from coming around up on the balcony there, that's Bob. He bumps into the crates which are up there and... Yeah. I should do something with these broken fuses. Not the sponge. Let me go convert them into metal. Damn it, I don't want nails. Not like I need more of this, metal scrap anyway. I just buy the fuses. I don't particularly need to make them. That's why these have just been sitting around. Okay. Maybe if I get enough metal scrap, I'll be able to create like a statue or something. Indeed. Haha. Okay, that's all. That's done. No. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, what's that one? Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't a mushroom which made Kel sick. I was talking about earlier. We found there was poop lying around outside. I was like, yes, because Kel ate a mushroom. No, it wasn't that. It was a fish. I could go do some more fishing. And I ate 2 pieces of it, and the caused Kel to expel his bowels. So it gave me like 10 fillets or something like that. So I gave the last 8 to the Ararals, who have apparently eaten it and had no negative side effects. Okay. Yeah, let's go fish. Maybe we can find something. Nah, I can come back here to cook stuff. Whee! Oh, it's raining. I believe that's beneficial to fishing. Oh! Ah, damn it! Ah, fishy! Yeah, you idiot. No. Well, there it went. That was a little fish. I wonder if they despawn, or is it now just swimming around the lake forever now? Keep fishing and letting them go, and you eventually fill up the entire lake with fish. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, it's another fish. Sit still. Oh, I didn't get to see what it was. Oh well. Note to self, don't use the knife to kill the fish. That instantly fillets it. Is it filleting it actually? Because it's still got the bones in it. Might not be. No. Like, it's just cut straight down through the, yeah, whatever. What's that? Oh, it's a bottle. Eh. Get out of here. Oh. What's that? That MRE. Huh. Well, sure. I guess I'll take that. Thank you. So that's where they come from. It's a can. Am I using a magnet on the end of my hook? Well, I guess I can open up my MRE. Had a cracker pack in it and a tray of stew. Maybe fish stew. Who knows? I don't really need to rush with this because I think once something's on the hook, it doesn't fall off of it. So it's not like Animal Crossing or anything else where, you know, when you get something on the hook, you have to reel it in quickly. Another can. That's something? No. What's this? A boot. I wonder if there's like objects aside from fish which you could only get by fishing for them. It seems like it's either fish or rubbish. Ooh, that's a big fish. I love the thwack. Sit still, you. So what are you? Just a fish. Okay. Very good. What's a red reflection on the water? Only when I look down. Odd. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's a fish. Oh well, just a little fish. We'll get like maybe 2 more things and then I'll head back to base. Or I guess I should go around the other transformers because I only went to the one. What's this? A shrimp pack. Or an empty one. An empty plastic tray. Not content with messing up their own, their campsite. Your idols are throwing stuff into our rivers and lakes as well. Just so. Ugh. Like, I wonder if there's fish which only appear during winter. And the only way you could fish for them is if... Oh, it's a piece of wood. Is if you, like, fished in the, emergency shower in the base or something. Oh, I think it's... I recognize you. You're the poop fish again. Yeah. Well, we're not going to be eating you. I learnt my lesson. However... let me have a look at something actually. Where is... No. Where's the option to have it show Arrival's relations with you? Because I know there's an option for that somewhere. Oh, you can actually turn the meta paranoia sound on and off. Huh. Yeah. I guess I could turn that off so that I'm surprised when things occur. I may do that in the future. Of course, it would mean that I would miss things because I wouldn't realize they're going off. Rep debug pop-up. That sounds like it. Okay. So that means it should pop up with their reputation, like gain or loss. And of course, I hate the things which I put there previously. Because I want to see whether they get positive or negative relations for me giving them to a fish. They'll remember that. Oh, it increased their, it increased my relations with them by a little bit. I guess they like the fish. That was a lot faster than I thought, too. Frankly, I thought giving them that fish in particular would cause negative relations, but maybe it only affects Kel that way. Or humans. Great. Peppa, I'm home. I did fishing. I want to put this fishing rod somewhere where it won't clip through the environment. Okay. Space crickets. Oh. Wait. Didn't we get that one? Ending up to big kibitz. Well, thanks for joining. Hope you have a good rest. Maybe submerging something doesn't immediately cool it off. Maybe it, like, quickly lowers the temperature of an item. But you can pull it out too fast, and it won't have had time to cool sufficient. Here, Kerfa. Hold this. There you go. What's up? Ooh, there's something outside the base. Let me see. Ooh. I think it's a, glow stick. A light tube. Handy. Is that fish smelling? No. Stuff up there, I think. Yes, yes, yes. I can't... And... I want to get in there. The event to open up the vents never occurred. No, I've already lit up this room. I guess I'll just put it into my backpack. Or into my, luggage. Yes, yes, yes. Because otherwise it would just keep going off like that. Okay. I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna have another sleep. There's another prawn on my bed. Again? Okay, that's done. Very good. We've heard that sound before, haven't we? It's from one of the aliens which visited us or something. Oh, I probably just had it before. Running out of room on my racks again. Okay, I'll take the fish. Yep. Hmm. Can I do anything with that? No. I guess the hitbox for that is firmly inside the tree. Ow. I'm just having a roam around. See if there's anything around. Oh. Oh. Get back here. Well, steady down. Where's that fence going? Into the river, apparently. Has it settled down? There it is. Put it into my hand? No, I can carry it. Okay. That's finished. Ah, shit. Very good. More space crickets. And that one's full. Time for another. Yeah, that one. Any servants which need fixing? Apparently so. And I see my points have broken 10,000. Great. I should buy a bunch of stuff to celebrate. Okay, let's see. What's this? A vase with feet. I don't like that. Vases shouldn't have feet. I guess a chia pet has feet, kind of. And that's technically a vase. Wall shelf. Yeah, I guess I could get some wall shelves. Wall shelves. A salt lamp. Giant Killjoy plush. Yeah, sure. Max cart. No. I guess some of these neon signs too. Oh, one each. Okay. Yeah, I could get that. I think you could wear that. It'll actually tell you the time when you're out and about. You alright, lad? Okay. You just had a bit of a pathing issue. This crate is a bit too close to the door. No, I will not path around it. What's that? Oh, it's a pocket knife. I'm looking in a drawer I've got here. I have a Swiss Army knife in it. Stuff which I haven't looked at in years. Okay, very good. We have a salt lamp. The purest sample yet. Very good. Since I guess I'm never going to get rid of all of these, I may as well put a bunch up on the wall or something. There we go. It just made it worse. Damn it. I'm not going to be overly fussy with it, but... What? Oh, it's a drone again. Of course. There are several packages on the way. Hello, Kerfer. Ah, damn it! Put it on there. Put this on there. Put this on there. Whether it's straight or not, who cares? Just get them onto the shelf. He's a big lad. This is what the play character model used to look like. Kerfa, could you help? That's not helping, Kerfa. Kerfa, get up! Get off it! Okay. You know, I do have a gravity gun. That would make this a lot easier. Maybe, because that thing wiggles it all over the place. Okay, lift it up. There we go. We can confound the Arirals with the decoy. Eh. Frankly, I don't like that thing. And yes, you can lick it. You can lick the salt lamp. Ooh. Tastes like salt. There we go. So stylish. Let me balance these a little better. There we go. Yeah, drone again. What, perfect? You're twice. Eh. There we go. Yeah, that one's a little bit higher up. Eh. There we go. Good enough. Hey. Since you won't play properly over there, you get to sit on this shelf. Did I order something else? Oh, watch. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Now, don't actually need to wear the glasses because I don't have Velma mode on. If I have the watch on, I can see the time down there. Apparently, this analog clock actually shows the digital time. What else is there? More motion sensors? Eh. What tools are there? Tape, duct tape, copper wire, spatula. I don't really need any of those. What about machines? UV light? I wonder if anything shows up with that. It says it's just for growing plants, but... Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Why do you have to have such a fat head? There we go. Oh, I have to plug it in? Ow. You want to flush in real life human size, please? Just a big old Kel plush. It's basically a... He's shaped like a, what's it called? Like a board game piece. Right, where's the plug? Ooh, purple glow. Well, it's not like illuminating anything like the blood. I was wondering if it was going to, like, you know, ooh, it could reveal hidden writing on the wall or something. I guess there is other rooms. stains on the bed sheets. Yeah, lots of mystery. There's some mystery smeared on the doorknob, and mystery floating in the pool. No, I can't stretch the cable that far. Okay, good. There's no plug in here. There's a plug in here. The couch is apparently stain-free. Do I think I'll find something doing this? Not really. I feel like this is just going to be a purple light. But no. I guess you don't know unless you try. I guess, again, it's not lighting up the blood on the ground, so it doesn't seem to be taking anything new into consideration. Or maybe it just doesn't do that with blood. Who knows? I don't know. Guess I should probably turn the lights completely off. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything. I mean, it should be making like the paper cups glow if it was doing that type of stuff. The times when I go to like laser tag, and you'd have to make sure that your clothes don't have any like white on them because they'd inevitably have UV lighting in it, and it would make you glow and stand out. So you'd have to go in wearing like black hoodies and everything. Anything in here? Anything on the beds? No, no messages written on the beds. Oh well. Oh? Ow. Just that. Something else? Well, there's something over there. Oh, it's just you. Let's see. Where was I? Anything in the bathroom? Oh, right, I've got the camera on in here. No. And there's probably nothing in the stalls. Okay, well, it was an idea. Basement? Is there even a power plug down here? Yeah, there is. Oh, got my flashlight on. What about in here? I can't take it any further than there. Yeah, okay. I save them every time, but it's not like I'm going through and removing the ones I've saved, so there's just a massive drives which I've signals which I've saved to the computer. Okay. Processed and unprocessed. Okay. Let me go out. I'm gonna go reset those two transformers. Hey, you. Hey, Dr. Mushroom. Off he goes. Man, I used to think that thing would attack and kill me. I feel like it used to. I'm positive it's actually attacked me. Tried to attack me in the past. It's never actually killed me though. Or hurt me. But, the fact that it just like runs off like that now is like, huh. A weird berry, makes your stomach rumble. I'll just put those there. Oh. Way. Come on, I just done with that. Oh, anything up the top of this? Oh, my hook. Damn it. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ugh. Great. Where'd my hook go? The great beyond, apparently. I think I heard it rolling after me, but then it stopped. So, might not have fallen all the way down the hill. Or it would have rolled away from me. Well. Oh, actually, maybe I'd still have it. Okay. It's fine. There's my hook. I right clicked when I was supposed to left click. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. There we go. Well, there's nothing up here. Okay. I particularly like it when I hit the ground, there's a crack and then he just bounces. And you get airborne for a while before you start hitting the ground and tumbling again. I've just been conditioned, I guess, by TF2 SFM videos to find the default like Half-Life 2 ragdoll sound effects to be hilarious. They are pretty funny, honestly. Or just in Half-Life 2, because you know if you hear that sound effect, it's like, well, someone's got their arms stuck in a door, and they're going to be wiggling all over the place. Hmm? Yeah, just a stick. Yeah, the force field's got to be up, isn't it? What am I doing going over here? Yeah. Hmm. Ah. Oh, careful, I found your witch's hat. Your original one, that is. Man, when did I lose that? Careful, there might be a fossil hound over there. That would have been a good while back. It is weird that the coordinates towers, out of all the ones which I have the fuses in, only the first one has been having fuses break in it. The second and third ones, I think have been fine. I might have had to replace them in the second one once. Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, maybe... Certainly I'm having to go to the first one a lot more often than second and third. It might be because when it's getting to the list of the coordinates towers, it's going from the first one to the second to third one, and checking each one that way, whether it will actually break a fuse. So naturally, because it's not checking them all at the same time, it's going to be checking the first one and saying break fuse more often. Because, you know, it's got to say no, no, yes to get to the third choice. Anyway. That might be why some of the Transformers might go down more often. There you go. You get a hat. Slightly askance, but it suits you. Maybe a bit bigger, but... What was up? There's something over there. Pink crystal. Live! Live! No? No. Oh, I'm not hungry. Okay. I was going to run down and see what that was, but... I do also have a signal which is done. That down there, that is. Okay. There's three things over there. One of them would be the anti-breather. Another one would probably be one of the orbs. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, it's like... One of them is up there on the hill, and I can see, I think, a purple glow up there, so... Yeah, or maybe not. Okay. This one. Let me see. Where's this? Okay, that's the teleported piece of space station. So this one is that one there, I think. Means it's slightly to the, like over there. Like something a bit glowy there. But it's not moving. The other camera is not facing the right way. Oh, maybe I could see it. Now, what is that? Oh, that's a mushroom. Okay. It's one of the little mushroom dudes. He'd run around if we got near him. That one down there is gone. The other one is near the swing. But it's the anti-breather. I see him already. He just went down this way. There he is. I just had the thought it'd be interesting if the anti-breather actually, like, if it noticed your cameras, it would go up to the cameras and pick them up, and then carry them into its base, into its home in the tunnel. If it's right next to it, but speaking of. Yeah, I just walked past. You gonna go play on the swing? No. Oh, hang on. Well. Maybe he's got other, more pressing matters. Does have a mushroom in its mouth. Guess it's... He's busy looking for his lunch or breakfast or something. Okay. I think that will do it for tonight. We'll save it there, and yeah, we'll continue with Voices of the Void whenever the next one shall be. And I'll try to have the next stream occur earlier than this one. This one started an hour later again because I got decision paralysis. So yeah, but I'll thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.